thing.
No, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can we do?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Checking out the Trail Blazers. They're sitting at 5.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from San Antonio. As the Spurs, now let's send it down to David Aldridge standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, undisputedly, Damian.
LDA, you can't get much higher praise than that. Thanks. Chris, looking at the year so far, teams that made big changes in the offseason starting to develop now some chemistry.
Well, it takes some time, especially if the acquisitions are on the younger side. And then this is where great coaching can make all the difference. This is where a great basketball culture in the locker room can make all the difference. It's all about, we say chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. What does that mean? It means trust. It takes time to build trust. It takes time to understand your players and what they like, where to get them the ball, what makes them better. And once you get to that point, it's a liberating feeling because now you feel like, okay, guys, we've gotten through the murky waters. Now we can have some fun. We know who we are. We have an identity. Let's go out and be us.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Taj Gibson is out there with Ennis, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And yes, it's good.
Well, you like to see a player work to get the high percentage shot. Now, so much of what AI does comes through hard work.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's AI. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Keep the pressure on. That's what AI likes to do, and it gets him the and 1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
And a wide open look for McCollum will not go. This is off the front iron. AI kicks to Aldridge. The shot's good. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
You can tell a player who learned the game the hard way like AI did. I mean, those are the guys making passes like that.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
McCollum is always aware. Fantastic skipping the ball over to the open man.
It's AI on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. AI uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by AI. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Now here's Ennis. T right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. AI grabs the board. San Antonio leading. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Basket is good. The assist from AI. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game. Tipped away. Pass to Ennis. That one off the back iron and out. San Antonio leading by 4. Murray left side. And the Spurs scoring again.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To stop the run, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And he's able to get it back. They get the rebound. Nurkic. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Bertanis, he's checked in for Medu. And Derek White subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Enes Kanter's checked in for Taj Gibson. Enes dishes to Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the three ball the way they did.
Oh, no doubt. And when you're hitting a high percentage on the perimeter, everything becomes easier.
A nice shot by AI.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Walker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for the Trailblazers, Akapertl comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Aminu in for James Ennis.
Well, I think the experience AI had playing in China after college was priceless. I mean, for a player to have success so far out of his comfort zone, I mean, it tells you a lot about his character.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard surveying the D. They get a hand on it. Stolen by AI. AI has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is James Ennis played in Australia, Puerto Rico, the G League. He talked about his NBA journey and his goal.
Just to be a rotation player.
And with the importance of the three ball nowadays, Greg, a great goal for Ennis.
He possesses length and athleticism on the wing, and if he can reliably knock down the triple, he's a consistent rotation player in this league.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
AI is out there with White. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Bertanis in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Hawks got the job done. He had 29 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. NBA offenses have always been complex, and they always are evolving, but... And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at AI, in this game, he has been everywhere.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
On the floor for Portland, Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. Taj Gibson is out there with Nurkic, and it's Ennis in at the 3 spot. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 11. Ennis kicks to Nurkic. Trailblazers moving the ball around. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. But they'll get another chance. Nurkic can't hit. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Aldridge. And good coming on the assist by AI. AI's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray against Lillard over Murray. And that one's good. Lillard's got 10 points.
Lillard, he has a sweet jump shot. The defense has to know he's deadly from there.
It's AI on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. And yes, it's good. And that's 19 points for AI.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's McCollum off the drive over AI. Good D by AI.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got his 2nd bucket.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
And don't forget, very accurate. Taking shots within the floor of the offense. Not something that can be said for their opponent.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Give the loose D an assist on that one. Get a body on him.
Offline with his 3.
But only the first miss of the 2nd half. They've come out here with authority.
Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
Here's AI, and the jam by AI.
This is what we call volume scoring. Hard to imagine AI having a bigger impact than he's having tonight.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about is the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Bertanis, he's checked in for Medu. Walker comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derek White subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And then for the Trailblazers, Cantor, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bertl comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Aminu in for Ennis. Bertl, the pass to Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
You better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
AI dishes to Aldridge. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Spurs lead by 12. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Aminu against Walker. From 13, here's Cantor. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That one misses for LaMarcus Aldridge. Trailblazers trail by 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, make no mistake, Dame Lillard is this team's leader. I mean, he stepped right into the role after Aldridge left town. Even while Aldridge was in town, he was the leader. I mean, he has done a fantastic job leading the way on the floor and in the locker room.
And with the attitude of me against the world approach that Lillard has, you can see it with the rest of the team.
I mean, teams follow the attitude of their leader. This Portland team always plays with an underdog perspective because of Lillard. Lillard has brought the team together closer by organizing barbecues, post-game group activities. I mean, he's the man.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here now the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trail Blazers. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against the Wizards, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Portland. Collins is checked in. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by AI. And 11 points for Aldridge.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Lillard from outside. Bertans grabs the board.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
Yeah, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Well, and let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
I don't have any problem with the jump shots we're taking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 14-point game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Spurs. Aldridge out there at DeRozan. Then it's White. Then it's AI. And it's Forbes in at the 3 slot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. White's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Lillard finds McCollum. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's White. No good on the 3. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. White against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. That one a little long. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Oh, great leaping ability. Such an advantage in this game of basketball, Chris, when you think about the bigs who can control that kind of part of their game. Who comes to mind for you?
You have to go out there to look at that man, DeAndre Jordan. I mean, he dunks it looks like a Nerf hoop. He just throws it up there, the way that he gets up. How about Drummond, the way that he can get 20 rebounds in just a second, how quick he is at getting that second step and going back up. When I think of athletic big men, I think of Andre Drummond as one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in my time playing basketball.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. Lillard outside. Over AI. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
The offensive rebound, tipped away. Stolen by AI. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fades away. Can't hit that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Murray against McCollum. Chris, the last few years, talk of expansion has come up. Are we ready, you think, in the NBA to add some more teams?
I think we are. Now, expanding to 32 teams might stretch the talent a little bit thin, but I think we could handle a couple of years with that because of the youth of the players, and it could actually switch it up a little bit. I mean, come on, Kevin. You like me. You're a big basketball and big sports fan. You know we have to have a team in Seattle.
I would love to see it. Absolutely.
I mean, come on. You know how crazy those fans were. You know we have to have that come back. And then there's some places. Think about how great Oklahoma City is.
Yes.
How they just embraced this Thunder team. There might be a couple more places out there with that type of passion and fans saying, listen, if you give us a team, we promise we'll nurture it, take care of it, and root for it the loudest. And I like having that. I think it's time to definitely investigate expansion, but we got to get back to Seattle first and foremost.
Ennis passes to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Aldridge. San Antonio leading by 21. Here's AI, and AI with the stuff.
Well, we all know AI doesn't like to mess around. Power finish.
McCollum against Murray. Takes it from 10. McCollum, no good.
Almost every look he gets inside is a good one, but the D hangs in there and makes it a tough one on him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
Well, of all the things he did well, his passing was the most important. He spread the ball around, kept everyone involved, and their offense clicked.
They grabbed their own miss. Gibson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio. And the Spurs with some changes. Davis Bertans checks in for Aldridge. Walker comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. AI right side. Plays it up off the glass.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
Collins kicks to Blakeney. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now, here's AI.
Some physical play going on out there. When he needs to, AI will dig deep and get himself to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for AI. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.